It's Thursday. We're live. The Gophers Clash of the Week talk. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We've got hashtag Swelsey versus Larry's Lucrative tonight for the Gophers Clash of the Week. This is your evening Gopher talk with your one and only host, the Gopher, owner and operator of the Gridiron Gophers. The great one. How we doing today, buddy?
We're doing good, man. Just excited. I got a house divided right now. I got my wife, Shaw, she's going to be on. I got my dad, Larry Lucrative. I mean, it's not a good place for me to be in, man. It's not a good place. Hey, before I forget, I need y'all to like and subscribe. Hit the comment section, please, 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 please. And we're going from there. Back to you, Craig.
You betcha. By the divided house, here's what he's saying, ladies and gentlemen. Hashtag Swelsey and Larry's Lucratives is a hashtag Swelsey is a daughter-in-law to Larry. The great one is Larry Lucrative's son, who married hashtag Swelsey. So this is why I picked them for the Clash of the Week. I think it'll be a good one. I hope it is. I hope it is. And when you're ready to bring one up, man, you betcha.
Let's bring her
Come on in, hashtag. Let's do it.
There she is.
Hashtag Swelsey. How are we doing today?
We're good. We're good. You know, I've been on the golf course all day, you know, just
nice.
Trying to, you know, win a match. Didn't go real well, but it's going to go better than my match against Larry's Lucratives.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact.
What did you place on the golf course?
I shot it. We didn't finish the last two holes. It's match play. It's like the Ryder Cup, you know. We lost on the 16th hole, but shot a smooth 78, you know. I mean, it wasn't bad. It wasn't anything you can complain about, but, you know.
You bet. Well, let's get into this. Little Clash of the Week. What do you think about playing the old father-in-law there, Swelsey?
You know, whenever you are, you know, growing up and you raise children, you always want them to do better you want your children to do better than what you did for yourself. And I feel like Trey did that with me, you know, like we've really, we've really upped the game with me, you know, right, Trey?
That's right. That's right, babe. That's right.
But, you know, what I got to say about it is that, like, if you can't hang with big dogs, you got to stay on the porch, Larry. That's what we got to do. And he's not a big dog. He thinks he is because he's a big boxer, you know, like all those things. But listen, in fantasy, he was last place last year. Like, he was nothing. Like, nothing. So, really, that's what I got to say about it. I mean, I love the man to death. He has embraced me and loved me and all those things. But, you know, Larry, you know, I'm sorry. You're going down. It's going to be your first loss.
All right. Well, I don't know, Craig. What do you think about that? Boy, I bet Larry is chomping at the bits.
That being said, let's hit it, baby. Let's hit it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, pardon the interruption. Your screen's going to go black, but we're still going to be on. Just hang with me. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to introduce. It is my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to introduce the undefeated, unblemished, the fantasy football god, Larry's Lucrative. He's here, ladies and gentlemen. There he is, man of the hour. Pops, what do you think about the trash talk that you just heard from your daughter-in-law?
I love her to death.
Oh, man.
She's got to remember, I'm 4-0.
You may be 4-0, but whatever.
Hey, Dad, she's muted. She's muted. Dad, you can give it to her. Give it to her.
You want.
It really don't matter what your record is, because I'm going to beat you anyway.
That's right.
I was in last place. I started in last place, but I climbed that mountain in 4 weeks to be at the top of Space Mountain.
Oh, yes! Woo! All right, bringing Swelsey back in off the mute.
The only reason why he thinks he's in Space Mountain is because his big brother told him, or little brother, I don't even know, Big Al, Buffalo Al, whoever the hell he is, says Josh Allen is going to be the next president of the United States. And so he thinks he's on Mountain High, whatever it is. But like literally, Larry, you're going down. You're going down.
Oh, where's Dax?
Yeah, call the 5-year-old, Larry.
As my little buddy, my nephew Dax would say, you're going down.
Yeah, you know, I gotta say, the only hope you have on your team is Kelsey, because he is the best player on your team. Because go Chiefs.
Oh, I don't think so, Dad. I don't think so.
3 undefeated people in the sports world. There was the 72 Dolphins. There was Rocky Marciano, and now Larry Wimp. Get me better than that.
Ooh, you can't touch it, Swelsey. You can't touch that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, with a projection of 55 to 45%. I mean, with the 55, I'm feeling pretty freaking confident, Larry. I mean, Larry's lucrative.
Everybody has dreams. You had one last year. Didn't work out for you.
Hey, hey, listen. Touch on that for a second. I did have the number 1 pick last year, and it did not go real well because McCaffrey. Oh man, what a letdown last year. I mean,
what happened in that year that you had that dream? You called us and said I had a dream.
You bet.
I did not actually call you to tell you that. Yeah. But I did get an A+ on my draft. But anyway, that doesn't matter.
You still lost in school, babe.
Listen, last year is last year. It doesn't matter. Like literally, hey, this is the first time you've been projected to lose, and I feel pretty confident you're going to take your first loss this week, and I'm loving every minute of it.
I hope you get your dream this time. I don't dream, I produce.
Okay.
Get her, Dad. Get her.
I love you.
I love you too, but man, you seem a little feisty tonight. I mean, you are pretty feisty, but I mean,
Larry
all day.
He's been, guys. This guy texted me. He said, "I'm gonna hammer her, and the Ric Flair's coming out." I mean, he's been styling and profiling all damn day long.
Trey's right, because I am a jet flying, limousine riding son of a gun. It don't get no better than this.
Oh, he is the best thing going today.
I'm telling you, he is on one. He is on one.
I don't
Lindsay, are you speechless? Oh, there we go.
Who actually watches WWE? That's the real question here, folks.
I got an answer.
Here's another one of his saying: to be the man, you got to beat the man.
Well, I got an answer.
I'm the man.
I know who watches WWE. The millions and millions of the Great Ones fans watches the WWE.
You never answered me. What is your record?
I'm sitting at a solid 2-2. But you know what? I will say I did take a chance on Penix, and it fell flat last week or 2 weeks ago. But that's the only reason why I lost. Actually, not the only reason why I lost. I had a lot of problems in the last couple of weeks. But listen, I've hit my stride. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. Larry, I'm hitting my stride, and you are going to lose.
Is your your earphones not working? I asked you what your record was.
I said I'm 2-2, bro. Hey, You're 4-0. Who gives a crap?
It don't matter.
That is the purpose of the fantasy football league, is to win the game. So it is kind of the number one thing. 4-0.
Tortoise in the hair. Tortoise in the hair. Tortoise in the hair. That's all I got to say about that.
You talking about turtles?
You will come up
turtles and hair or something. I don't know.
You like I did your husband last week.
Oh man, I felt a little bad for the great one last week. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I thought there was a little bit of hope, and then Lamar acted like he was hurt. And then the press is gonna act like, oh yeah, he's really hurt. He may not play. He's going to play.
He's out. Action Jackson's out.
He is?
Big doubtful by his name. He didn't practice today. It's okay. We're going to battle. I'm going to put in a call for him. He's going to be just fine. Oof. Maybe next week. We'll look on to next week. But, boys, that was good stuff.
What do you Dad? Lisa, that you would you'd have to give me your whole team. But I do have Josh Allen. And so I can't get rid of him because my brother Buffalo Al did. I'm going to give you another piece of advice. Do not ever chase a buffalo. They will hook you, honey.
Great Lonesome Dove line right there. Great Lonesome Dove line.
No, hey, folks, if you're watching right now and you've never watched Lonesome Dove, don't. It is the longest, most dragging word.
I can't let her talk about that. I can't let her talk about that, Greg. No way. Over and move her from the show. Yeah. All right, I'm going to bring you back, but no more Lonesome Dove bashing, woman.
My goodness.
Okay.
I will say, one of our very first Valentine's days, Trey's like, oh, hey. I mean, the great one, because that's what he makes me call him around the house. Wow. He's like, hey, we're going to watch a movie. And we start watching the freaking Lonesome Dove. And I'm like, how much longer? And he's like, 40 more hours. And I'm like, this is awful.
You're toying with the mute button, sister.
Mute me.
Watch
See what you get for dinner tonight.
Watch Lonesome Dove and you won't be in last place all the time.
Mic drop.
Just a little advice.
Mic drop.
This is so good. Oh, God. Hey, I do have one. You guys, you're cross screen right now. It's good stuff. Craig's got to be. I'm sorry, the Gopher. We got to talk names here. He's got to be enjoying this. I mean, this is free entertainment.
This is the best thing ever. This is what I wanted the Gopher Clash of the Week to be about right here.
Yes. They're just
awesome.
Giving one another. Last week we had the brothers. This week we got the father-in-law, daughter-in-law.
You ain't kidding.
I mean, it's a good time. It's a good time. It's a good time. I was concerned, to be honest with you guys, about Dad. I was like, man, Craig, I even said, hey, Lisa, man, if he picks you guys, I'm going to have a lot of work to do. But, hey, all you had to do was sit over at the Chubb's house, the champ. Maybe there's a little vibe with the champ's house.
You bet you.
He come in, one-liners in, and just gave it to him. Keep it Joshy, he says.
What
He's good.
is keep it Joshy? I don't even know what that means.
Josh Allen, you put a little ing behind the H. Joshy.
Yeah. I believe if you really want to know who he is, if you look at the top of Larry Lucrative's team, you see that Jay Allen. That's probably the one that's going to put up 34, 35 points on you this coming week.
He's projected to get 22 freaking points. And
nothing.
Whatever.
Listen to predictions are like wiping before you poop. Don't make sense.
Are we talking about poop on here?
That's right. Hey, I will give the Lucrative credit that he freaking said poop and not ass. I told him send it. That's what I told him. Yeah. Send it.
I just said wipe and not butt. You said butt.
I'm telling you, man, Craig, I'm going to send it back to you. Girl, wife, father, the great one's done. I'm telling you right now, that was awesome.
That was incredible.
Hey,
Incredible,
Larry,
guys.
love you. Hey, but I ain't making you no chocolate chip cookies whenever you're crying in your little panties over there.
I'll take it all back if you'll make some of them chocolate chip cookies.
I do make the best chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, you do.
All right, fellas, there you have it. Hashtag Swelsey, Larry's Lucratives. Stay tuned. Let's see here. It would be Tuesday, but Wednesday we'll have the scores out. This is going to be a good one. She is predicted, but like Larry said, Larry's Lucrative said, predictions don't mean shit to us. She is predicted 55%. This is win probability, 55% to 45% right now. But we see that change every single day for sure. We want to thank both of you for coming on. If you guys are ready to wrap it up, we'll wrap her up.
Yeah. Any final words from Swelsey or Larry Lucrative? He's always calling the signal. That's about what the game's going to be like, Dad. Wrap it up. It's over.
Hard.
It's done.
To be the man, you got to beat the man, honey.
Hey, I think you're a little dog, so you got to stay on the porch, bro.
Send us home, Craig.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That's the Gophers Clash of the Week. Two great people right there. This was your evening Gopher Talk. This is your Gopher signing off.